Alrighty, everyone. I want to welcome you all to game 29 of Jeopardy for the SNES, and so far, I have accumulated $1,902,665. It's not at all impossible that this will be the game that I crack $2 million. What I need is $97,335, and I could do it. We'll find out soon. It all depends on the categories and how we do. We have science, the Bible, rocks and minerals, letter perfect, art, and we're going to close it out with colonial America. Alright, well, we'll give it a try. Start things off with art for 500. To distinguish himself from his father, Bernardo, Giovanni CANAL signed his works this way. What is Canaletto? That's correct. How about the Bible 500? The Last Supper was an observance of this Jewish holiday. What is Passover? Colonial America 5? For 30 years, William Bradford governed this colony. What is Virginia? No, that is wrong. Down to $500. Sue. Plymouth Colony. Oh, okay. Plymouth Colony. So Sue is now on the board and she has some cash. Art for 100. The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was this Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Oh, and Rob beat me to the buzzer. It was Rembrandt. I knew that one, but too late. Oh well. Rob has some cash. He has $100, and he makes the next selection as we continue. Art for 200. Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. What's the Mona Lisa? Letter perfect 5. In music, the seventh tone in the diatonic scale of C. What is G? No. Down to $200. Ooh. We're kind of struggling a little bit here. Sue decides she wants to try it. Only to get it wrong, so she's going to lose all $500. Rob. B. Okay. Rob steals the lead away for right now, but let's keep going. It's just the beginning of the round. Art for 300. King Tut's tomb door and Oriental ballet and Cubism led to this art style of the 1920s. What is Art Nouveau? No, that is wrong. I'm slipping here. Oh, I think I figured it out. If I'm gonna make it to that goal, I gotta buck up here. Art Deco. It's Art Deco, yeah. Sue got it right. I'm in the hole right now. We gotta get out. Science 100. Everybody talks about it. A meteorologist studies it. Not gonna have a problem with this one. What's weather? There we go. Let's get it out of the way. Art 400. Okay. Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. Who is... It's not Picasso. It's not Salvador Dali. Oh, shoot. 3rd of May. Oh, I forgot. It's not Pablo Picasso, it's not Salvador Dali. Forgot. I forgot. See if Rob knows this one. Francisco Goya. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's looking kind of bleak right now, but we'll keep going. Rocks and Minerals 100. Canine phrases to describe rock collecting enthusiasts. What's a rock hound? Gotta get out of the hole. Rocks and Minerals 5. Kimberlite, a mineral in which diamonds are found, was named for a city in this country. What is South Africa? That will get me out of the hole. Out of the hole, I have some cash again. Science 5. Name given to the temperature negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. What is absolute zero? There we go. Let me have the Bible for 400. The 12 tribes of Israel were named for his sons. Who's Abraham? It is not Abraham. Ugh, tired to sue right now. I'm not doing too well at the moment. Rob. Jacob. Oh, right. Rob has a big lead right now. We gotta turn this around. The Bible 100. Jesus catered a dinner for thousands with 7 loaves of bread and a few of these. What are fish? There we go. That's better. Colonial America 4. New Haven's Eaton Code, which banned mince pies, dancing, and wife beating, were laws bound in this color. I think I might know the Sue. It's blue, and that was my guess, but too late. Sue, you're on the board. You have $700. Let's keep going. The Bible 200. Both Joseph in the Old Testament and Jesus in the New were sold for this substance. What is silver? There we go. That's right. I'll take letter perfect for 4. 1930 film where Peter Lorre plays a child murderer. Was dial in for murder? That is right. Okay. Let's have Rocks and Minerals 4. Good. In America the Beautiful, type of white gypsum used to describe the gleam of cities. What is alabaster? Science 4. Tied for the lead right now with Rob. Process by which plants make both food and oxygen. What is photosynthesis? There we go. Let's go with the Bible for 3. He was a harp player as well as a giant killer. Who's David? Now we're starting to get on track here, where it should be in the first place. Colonial America 3. After losing New York in 1664, this country briefly recaptured it in 1673. What is the Netherlands? The Netherlands, Holland, yeah, we'll take it. Letter perfect 3. Letter reversed in the name of what a giraffe calls the world's biggest toy store. What is R? Rocks and Minerals 3. This landmark at the mouth of the Mediterranean is a large block of limestone. What is the Rock of Gibraltar? Science 3. Common name for ethylene glycol. It's used in cars in winter. What is antifreeze? good. Bible 2? No, that's out of the way. Colonial America 2, I'm sorry. New Hampshire and these other 2 of the original 13 colonies were founded by colonists from Massachusetts. What are Connecticut and Rhode Island? It's not Connecticut and Rhode Island. Ugh. Or it could be, it just wouldn't let me fit it all in. Rob. It's Rhode Island and Connecticut. Yeah, I had to fit it all in. Oh well. 5 clues left. Where are we going, Rob? We're going to Rocks and Minerals 200.
The answer is...
Through there. This mineral is crushed, powdered, and glued onto paper to make disposable nail boards. What is emery? Letter perfect 2. All in. On TV, letter on Miss DeFazio's blouse. What is L? For Laverne, yeah. Colonial America 1.
The answer is...
Though southernmost of the 13 colonies, this practice was originally forbidden in Georgia. What is slavery? Georgia? Georgia! No! Well, they still took it. Okay. Letter perfect 1.
The answer is...
NBC sci-fi series about aliens invading Earth. Alien lizards invading Earth. Sue. V. Oh, okay. I don't think I would have come up with that one, but it's okay. Now the last clue. Science 200.
The answer is...
Animals with a constant blood temperature are called this. What is warm-blooded? So I have 6,900 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Rob has 1,600, Sue 800, so Sue goes first. Alright, the categories and the clues, they've got to be on my side this round. Meaning I have to know a good majority of them if I'm going to make it to my goal. Here we go. We're going to look at the categories right now. They are musical astronomy, explorers, sports, literature, holidays. We're going to close it out with P's and Q's. Each letter are in quotation marks. Each correct response will begin with either of those 2 letters of the alphabet. Let's begin. Holidays for 200.
The answer is...
Americans of Italian descent have made this their equivalent of St. Patrick's Day. What is Columbus Day? If I'm going to make it to my goal, I've really got to stay focused this round. I can't let anyone or anything stand in my way. Here we go. I'll take explorers for 1,000.
The answer is...
English translator, explorer and translator of the Kuma Sutra. He shared his name with the late Welsh actor. Was Richard Burton? He's the one. Good. I'll have holidays for 1,000. Daily double. We have to go all in. Here's the clue in holidays and observances. Missouri observes this president's birthday on May 8th. Who's Harry Truman? Yes. Holidays 8.
The answer is...
Round loaves called dead men's bread are sold on the Day of the Dead in this Central American country. What is Mexico? Holiday 6.
The answer is...
The eve of All Saints' Day. What's Halloween? Holidays 4.
The answer is...
Though we love his February Day, he's been taken off the calendar of saints. Was Valentine? Good. $18,000 right now. Literature 1,000.
The answer is.
Its sequels were Man Against the Sea and Pitcairn's Island. What is Meet Me on the Bounty? Wow. Good. We'll go with Physical Astronomy 1,000.
The answer is.
Hares, glitty, glup, gloopy, nibby, nappy, noopy, la 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 lo. What is Good Morning Starshine? Wow. So far, it looks like the categories and the clues are on my side. We're about to find out in a moment. Up to $20,000. P's and Q's 1,000.
The answer is.
This author of Boris Godunov is widely viewed as the greatest Russian poet of all time. Ah, and Sue locked me out on the buzzer. Shame on you. Alexander Pushkin. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Sue's up to 1,800. She makes the next selection as we go to P's and Q's for 200.
The answer is.
Okay. In area, it's New York City's largest borough. Come on, baby. What is Queens? $20,000 is what I have right now. Good. I'll have sports 1,000.
The answer is.
After the Atlanta Braves went on a 17-game losing streak in 1977, he made himself the team's manager. Who's Ted Turner? Oh, food. There. There we go. Okay, let's go with Explorers 8.
The answer is.
Danish captain hired by Russia who made a straight line to Alaska. Who is Vitus Bering? Very good. Okay. Literature 8.
The answer is.
Shakespearean comedy whose original title is said to be The History of Error. What is a comedy of errors? Very good. Okay, I'll take musical astronomy 8.
The answer is.
Grace Slick has rejoined this airborne band. We're Jefferson Starship. P's and Q's 8.
The answer is.
On a typewriter, Elite type gives you 12 characters per inch, while this type gives you 10. Rob locked me out on the buzzer. Pika. Ugh. Bob Saget. Well, Rob takes second place for right now. Let's keep going. P's and Q's 400.
The answer is.
Alright. Technically, this is a trademark name for table tennis. What is ping pong? Good. Sports 8.
The answer is.
Or 200. Well, the team of Pam Schreiber and this champion have won more women's doubles titles than any other team. Who's Martina Navratilova? Sports 800 for real this time.
The answer is.
Thank you. The only woman since Sonia Heaney to win the gold in ladies figure skating at 2 consecutive Olympics. I'm going to give this one to Sue because I'm not 100% sure. Katarina Witt. Oh, okay. Good. Now Sue takes second place. There's a teeter-totter battle for second place. For second place between Rob and Sue as we go to musical astronomy for 200.
The answer is.
Good. Francis Scott Key wrote it. There we go. What's the Star Spangled Banner? Good. 24,400 now. Let me have Explorers for 6.
The answer is.
Eric the Red called his discovery this to attract settlers. What is Greenland? It's going to put me at $25,000, and it's right where I'll need to be to make a very crucial move if I find the other daily double. I'll have literature 6.
The answer is.
Okay. Of bacon, hog, or lamb, the one who wrote a dissertation upon roast pig was lamb? Wow. Musical astronomy 6. There it is! This is my chance to make my move, and I'm going all of it. In 1983, it happened to the sun and Bonnie Tyler's heart. What is a total eclipse? That is right. Right where I need to be. Explorers 2. He went from Palestine to Kublai Khan's palace by camel. Who's Marco Polo? Explorers 4.
The answer is
De Soto, discoverer of this major U.S. river, was buried by it. What is the Mississippi? That's right. I'll have literature 2.
the answer is
The novel that features Big Brother, who's watching you. Oh, Rob beat me to the buzzer, but I actually don't mind at this point. 1984, which is correct. Rob, you're up to $2,600 and you get the next selection. How about sports for $400?
the answer is
In golf, a bunker is in a fortified position, but this type of hazard. What's a sand trap? There we go. Literature 4.
the answer is
Peg-legged pirate in Treasure Island. Oh, well, Rob locked me out on the buzzer, but that's okay. Because I'm right where I need to be. Long John Silver. A lot riding on Final Jeopardy. We have 3 clues left. Now it's P's and Q's for $600.
the answer is
The tails of this airline's planes all sport kangaroos. What is Qantas? I'll have musical astronomy for 4.
the answer is
TEVYE'S dawn to dusk lament of time passing. And Sue beat me to the buzzer that time. Alright. Sunrise, sunset. Correct. Alright, Sue, you and Rob are tied. Let's look at that last clue. Here we go.
the answer is
Trick term for a player scoring 3 goals in one game. What's a hat trick? It's going to put me over $53,000. Final Jeopardy will determine if I make it to $2 million or not. As mentioned, what I need is $97,335 and we'll break $2 million. It all depends on the category. It's going to be U.S. states. I feel good about this one. Alright, so $43,945 will indeed put me at $97,335, and I'm locking that in now. This state has more earthquakes than the other 49 combined. What is Alaska? So in 29 games of Jeopardy for the SNES, I have accumulated $2 million. We have made it to $2 million on Jeopardy for the SNES. And I get to come back for a 30th game soon. Jeopardy for the SNES has been $1 million runs in the past, but it has never been a $2 million run until now. Again, my 29 game winnings total is $2 million, and I'll see you all for that next video.